shit, mushroom corn. I ain't got mushroom corn. Oh, this might be dog with Randy Moss on the team.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers. This will be taken in at the 1. Gets around him. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground.
Ooh, that's Sean T. That's Sean T. We're going to take that.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Trying to lay one up deep.
Why is he outrunning him like that? Oh!
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
We are in cover 3. I don't understand.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Oh, I swear, I do not understand that on this game at all, bro.
Now out to kick it
At
away.
all, bro. Clearly have the third, bro. This nigga is about crazy. I can understand that.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's what we must do. I was in there. That's the crazy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds the opening pass to Ford. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills.
He hurt off the
Now we got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
All getting us,
We've
man.
got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Manning now on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. And across the into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Janikowski adds the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Man, why ain't I getting off the block?
Now he's forced out left. He's got it complete.
Come on, I hate that shit, dog.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First grab so far.
They won't let me audible, dog. That shit's weak, dog. They won't even let me audible, dog. Nothing. I hate the game.
First down, here's a
let's go. You can't do that on me, dog.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through.
Hit that!
Nothing but room to run.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. This is gamble.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chain.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, certainly talking to him and the coaches. They felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Once again here on 2nd and 10. And he finds his target. It's Marquise
linebacker right there.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Let's go. It's quarterback.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Smith throwing again.
Oh! What type of beat are you playing? And he out of here for the game. Let's go.
Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They give it to Peterson.
Let's go.
They get this one down to about the 17.
AP out of here.
Looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Ain't nobody playing.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Real production, man. No, nigga. We don't want to lay top of y'all, nigga.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Hit that! Oh my God!
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought
that
down
is
at
a
the 9.
pick.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Carter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just
Yo.
Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And Stills over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle on a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And it's really difficult to try and defend him if you want to press him, so that you get him on the ground.
Oh my God! Did you just see this shit? Oh, get the fuck out of here, man!
Turn out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from us.
Don't get it.
Get there and bring him down.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's a backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Play action. It's Smith.
Let's go, too hard. What do we think he's doing?
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Smith. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside.
Come on, man.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
Come on, man.
I know they
He ain't even jumping nothing, man.
But you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are. And so
that he is into the end zone.
I struck him
for touchdown. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick
Wide
it
open
away.
in the fucking box.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? You have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
Where is he?
Come out now and put together some nice plays.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And off comes to Peterson. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Corner, you not even playing the wheel or the fucking pole.
He got 29 yards that time.
You feel me? Like he not playing either one.
He's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, I'd like to
Loose.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Smith. And his throw here is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what
supposed to get it in there. I'm taking away the
goal. The 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Throwing is Smith. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And here's Lewis. Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two-shell pass, and finally kept out in a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Manning now on 1st down. This is first catch for Keenan Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. On 1st down, Manning. He's going to look for Allen now. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. Out to kick is Janikowski. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, you like all the smoke.
You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bad.
I don't know about that. Super toe. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Manning. And grabs
I know what you're trying to do.
The 20-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. Thatcher utilized more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Luke Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead.
Hey, man, we're down the road. I'm trying to get him wrong. That's all, man.
And looks like these guys take the lead here by a point.
Get ball bounce off his fucking helmet off some old greasy ass shit.
Out to kick is Janikowski. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And coming out now, the Broncos. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Yeah.
Last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Attack! Oh, the nigga! That nigga threw my nigga off that nigga, bro.
They had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On 2nd down, Peterson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Smith. Here's a screen to Powell.
Come on! Come on with your bullshit!
Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for win.
That's my fault, man. We're rolling our fault.
It's a sack. Tech McKinley in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
No reason to be rolling out, dog.
On 2nd down, here's Manning. And to the right side here. It's and he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always...
Be wide open!
Leonard Floyd.
Come on, man.
And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
This nigga wide open, man.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now P-Ryan. And an alley.
Look at dog! You see my receiver? That nigga did a great block, dog. So
good for 10 yards. And that'll make
I'm
it
scared
third down.
enough.
Throwing is Manning on third down. And he's going to be good.
Oh, that's a way to shoot too much. So I knew this was coming, dog.
A minute 57 to go in this first half. On fourth down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And he gets this away. And look at this. This is a good one. He'll field this at the 5.
Don't lose the ball, Papa. That's Anthony Barr.
On the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first down, Smith. Being chased out left.
That nigga kept outrunning me, dog. And I got a blitz coming. How's he got all day to do
That's
that?
going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. And this play was flushed to his left.
Bitch!
Still on the run.
What is my...
Able to accurately throw the football.
Oh,
for a nice
wow.
first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Back to the air, Smith on second down. He's going to air one out. Got him.
Come on, man.
Inside the 10. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 47 yards.
Hey,
That's a big time pitching catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back. When it's one on one and the ball's in the air like that.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Let's go, too tall.
Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Smith on third and goal. Dancing to his left.
I got niggas over there. Pick that.
And
Let's
it's
go.
intercepted. A.J. Boye with a...
Ah! Oh, they gonna call illegal blocking us back, dog. They trying to hold me, dog.
As it moves the offense back.
They do not want to see me shine, dog.
Now a carry for P-Ryan. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now Manning throwing on second down. And now he'll tuck it and run. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A toss play. Here's P-Ryan.
Why would they let
for a loss at the 5-yard line?
a D lineman
And now
off
the
the
Broncos
block,
will
dog?
burn another timeout here. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. This is fielded at the 27. They'd be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. First and 10, Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Are they serious?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. The final shot here before break. Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Calvin Pryor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now Manning. It's caught outright by Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. And left side here, it's Graham.
What's that, roughing the passer? They can't call holding that quick.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
If you ain't my man.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Shotgun now for Manning. And Graham's got it. Complete. And some room to roam now. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
I'm doing it to triangle. I'm not gonna let me hold it to run this back.
First and goal from the 2. The worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, first and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
We're going to open this bit right on up.
Janikowski on for the extra point.
All right. Yes, man.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Out to kick is Janikowski.
Why is it going so slow, man?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how
We picked it! Come on!
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. On second and 10, Smith. Fighting through.
Let's go.
Swallowed up and taken down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
The Broncos on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third and forever. A shotgun snap for Smith.
They let him go all the way over there, dog. And we got niggas coming. I don't want to be dog.
And a big 32-yard play on third. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for first and 10. Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
Oh, get his ass. Look at this, he rolling off too. That shit dead.
But this player,
Just trying to roll different ways.
whether he's going downfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Out of the gun, Smith.
Pick. Let's go, Broncos.
Accepted a third time.
We reading that shit. Switch it up on him, nigga.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Good, that way.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But
Like a
sometimes
nasty.
you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake
We
yourself
gonna mix
out
it
of
up.
it.
You ain't gonna see the same shit you been
Watch
seeing.
it now, Barney, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
On first and 10, here's Manning.
That nigga roll. He had covered two and went back with him, dog.
Williams with a pick.
Dog, that nigga had covered two and went back. Why make you cover two? Oh, no, I know it. I don't know. This nigga drunk back. My nigga, dog.
So here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving.
They know they
Maybe
not for
for
that
his
one.
own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They run again with Peterson.
This
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA. Now a great career in the NFL. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side.
Let's go, man.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Detroit! Detroit!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, what are you doing?
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
He's
Cole Beasley,
doing it.
the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, this phase is not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Right back to him.
Oh!
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs for a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's P-Ryan.
Oh, this nigga came right through.
2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an
That's
extra
what
point nowadays, right?
Yeah, Marshall or Ricky, dog, man. Both my niggas hurt, dog. That shit crazy.
It's really strange nowadays. When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Forced out to his left.
You give him so much time, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15.
Get the fuck out of here.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out who
Yeah, he nigga
the
broke my
playmaker that you
tackle.
just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Flush to his right. And
Where's the pick at, man?
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. it's caught.
Check this nigga,
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Smith.
Give me that.
It'll be intercepted.
What are you trying to do? He don't lost. He don't run.
The interception woes they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
It's Pirine to begin the drive.
Get through there.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty
holding.
flag
Everybody
on
got
the
through.
field.
Shit. Look at the holding call. Everybody
that time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Manning. And that's complete to the right side.
Oh, yeah.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
There's the food, Pops.
A big play there on the catch and run. 87 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They come out here in the eye. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get it in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It's the fullback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Know which way they
Back to kick is Janikowski.
One short box.
This is fielded at the goal line.
He must be
He'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. They did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
You got fast. What do you want?
Unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part
What do you want right now?
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
It looks like that.
Yeah. You got to take that picture.
finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Smith. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Second and 10, Smith again. Get there and bring him down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
3rd and long, it's Smith. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. And it is
I'm about to say.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about
He said you couldn't stop me either. What was the score?
But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
They'll run it here with P-Ryan. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over. Hot.
On second down, here's Manning.
Oh, I'm about to say, call that.
Fourth time today.
This nigga bumpy all the way out there.
And his guys are going to take.
Yeah, he quitting too. Let me take a picture of this. Nigga, out here quitting.
The 21-yard line.
Stop playing with me. I'm a that. The nigga in that Legends League.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on
Oh, he clicked off. He computer tackled me scared.
At the line of scrimmage.
That nigga clicked off.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
You said what? All right, the Legends League that I got you in. Niggas be running through the Legends League too, dog.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They toss to P-Ryan. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Manning indeed going for it on fourth. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Smith on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the
Better get Frankie! Big six with the deep tackle. He's sick. Let's go, man. What are you talking about since the first half, dog? The order of the sun. Okay, they call it with the blue. Okay, listen. Make a couple adjustments.
It's now 24. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. They start the drive with Peterson.
Good that. Oh, he's still up.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Oh, he's trying to, okay, I fell him.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and there's creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Steps away to his left.
Let's go. Good hit.
It's going to be incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Let's go.
And taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's the backup Watson. And Brand's got it over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing now, Watson. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
When you're putting together a formula for winning
Let's go,
defense, it's
man.
exactly what
Who
we're
is that good right there?